finding stillness. And we'll start as always with the chime of the singing bowl and then 3 ohms. Join me if you'd like, otherwise just listen, imagining perhaps that you are tuning in to the universe, becoming more present, more connected with yourself, with each other, with this whole crazy, beautiful world that we're living in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Allowing yourself to take a few deep breaths as you really arrive in this moment. Whatever your night held, whatever preceded this moment, letting all of that be as you get a gauge on how you're feeling this morning, this moment. Maybe using a word or a phrase to sum up how you're feeling right now. Not overthinking it, not trying to create an experience, but just getting a snapshot of where you are right now in this moment, not dwelling in the past, not leaning into the rest of the day, into the future, just here, just now, as you allow yourself to be exactly as you are. Welcoming whatever this moment holds, whatever this meditation holds, whatever this day holds, whatever the rest of our lives hold, as if we'd chosen it for ourselves. A few more deep breaths as you notice where in your body you may be feeling tension, physical tension. Allowing those hot spots to release with every breath that flows. Every in-breath bringing you more into this moment. Every out-breath giving a beautiful opportunity to soften. Breathing in as you become aware of the support that's beneath your body, the earth, the bench, your bed, the cushion, and breathing out as you allow yourself to completely surrender to that support, feeling beautifully held by the support that's there. Trusting that you are steady and stable. Next breath in as you bring your attention to your spine, feeling the beautiful length of your spine, the crown of the head reaching up towards the sky if you're seated, and using your out breath to soften into that length. Sitting tall and alert and dignified, but at ease, with no rigidity, no bracing. Next breath in brings the attention to the head. And as you breathe out, feeling that your head is beautifully balanced on top of your neck, on top of the spine. the chin parallel to the floor, or gently tucked in. So there's a slight lengthening in the back of the neck. Allowing all the muscles around the eyes and the mouth to relax. If the lips are lightly pressing together, the teeth are slightly apart, so the jawbone is at ease, the temples relaxed, the tongue either lying heavy in the mouth or pressing the tip of the tongue into the roof of the mouth or behind the top teeth. The next breath in, feeling your shoulders, your whole shoulder girdle, noticing any tension that might be there, and using your out breath to soften, relax the shoulders down away from the ears, relaxing your neck, then maybe even drawing the shoulders a little bit back to open through your heart space. Becoming aware of the length of both of the arms. Breathing in as you notice any tension that might be there. And breathing out as you allow the arms to totally relax. Full length of both arms, both hands. Allowing the shoulders to soften even more as the arms relax. The hands in whatever position you choose to have them. Moving the attention to the belly. Softening the muscles around the navel on the exhalations. And maybe spending a few breaths just breathing into your belly. Moving the attention to your gaze. If your eyes are open, you are gazing through your eyelashes at a point 1 meter to 2 meters ahead of you. The eyes are soft, and if your eyes are closed, you might want to turn the inner gaze upwards and inwards as if you're gazing at a point between the 2 eyebrows. And for the next few breaths, forming an image in your mind of your whole body this morning, sitting or lying down at ease, aware, dignified, and relaxed. And finding a resting place for your attention. It might be your gaze. Every time you find that you're drifting away in thought, bringing your attention back to your inner gaze or the point at which you are gazing, an outward gaze. The resting place for the attention might be a point in the body where you're most aware of your breath. Be it the nostrils, the rise and fall of the rib cage as it expands and contracts, the rise and fall of the belly, your resting place may be a moving one, where you scan through your body, noticing where you're holding tension and allowing yourself to relax into those areas. You can use that as a resting place, that every time you find you've been drifting, entangled in thoughts that take you out of the present moment, you can come back to that body scan. The resting place might be the sounds and the silence that they arise from. Maybe a mantra. Resting with ease in the present moment, breath by breath by breath. Returning to your resting place again and again and again, as often as you find that you're drifting away. practice of returning to this moment with full awareness of where you've been. Developing full acceptance of where you've been. Where your thoughts have taken you. It tends to be the same kind of thoughts, the same thought patterns, perhaps exactly the same subject. Noticing what your particular patterns are. Patterns in terms of the kind of thoughts that you think. Patterns of holding tension in your body when you think those particular thoughts. Developing a deep and powerful sense of self-awareness. Developing the capacity to choose where you direct your attention. So once you've noticed where you've been, you can gently but firmly bring your attention back to whatever resting place you feel most comfortable inhabiting in this moment, in this sitting. And doing that again and again and again. As many times as you drift away, the process remains the same. Becoming aware, choosing your response. Softening into any parts of your body. That are holding tension. As you settle back into the present moment again and again and again. Just one Om, breathing in. Keeping your eyes closed as you bring your hands together. Rubbing the hands, warming the palms. Cupping your hands over your closed eyes. And gently opening your eyes into the warmth of the hands. Rolling the gaze up towards the sky, down to the ground, all the way right, all the way left, top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right, all the way up, all the way down, center forward, and releasing your hands. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. So, for those of you that have just joined or that maybe joined a bit late, thank you for joining us. Great. Tomorrow morning, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'll be starting half an hour early, 7:30. And I am needing to homeschool my children, which means that my daily schedule is absolutely chock-a-block between work and schooling and housekeeping and cooking and doing all of the things. So half an hour earlier is going to help me, and I hope that you can still join me. Thank you as always for showing up, and if there are any questions, I would love to hear them. Homeschooling a few people in the same boat. Thanks Gabriella, Suzanne, Claire, Christelle, Carolina, Edward, I'm glad you came back. Pendulo, Brian. Brian, there aren't afternoon sessions, but the live story or the live video will stay on my stories for 24 hours. So you can always check in on those if you missed the morning. And then I've uploaded, I think, all of them except maybe there were one or two that haven't been uploaded to my YouTube channel. So you can always access them there. There should be about 19 uploads there, and that's Meta 365 coaching and mentoring. So you can always go and have a look on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Lucille. Thank you, Lydia. I'm glad you joined. Welcome. That's fantastic. So, great. Good. Well, I hope that helps. And if there are any other questions, just let me know. Bye-bye back to homeschooling. Good luck. We're on day 20 of lockdown, aren't we, in South Africa? Gosh, we're getting really good at this, aren't we? Okay. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I hope that the day brings you exactly what you need and that you are able to continue your meditation off the mat and out of this sitting, where specifically you're able to notice when your thoughts are taking you places that are unhelpful, noticing physical manifestations of stress in your body and using your beautiful and ever-present breath to soften into any areas that you are tensing up, helping to boost your immune system every time you practice that ability to relax. Otherwise we can walk through this time so stressed out, carrying so much stress in our bodies, which just is a vicious cycle, a vicious circle of feeling tense, which produces all the stress hormones, which makes us feel stressed, which makes us produce the stress hormones. The other way can work too. The more we're able to relax, the more we feel like we can do this. And when we feel like we can do this, then we can relax. And so it continues. Hello in Amsterdam. So tomorrow morning we're starting half an hour early, 7:30 South Africa time. So I think it'll be 6:30 for you, if I'm right. In Europe, well, I think so. Is it 1 hour difference? In fact, are you in Amsterdam? I forget. I think that you may be in a different town in the Netherlands. Educate me quickly. Elucidate. The time is the same. Okay. And what town are you? You're in Utrecht. Okay, I knew it wasn't Amsterdam. Okay, interesting. Great. So hopefully 7:30 tomorrow. And I'm not going to be doing the stretching beforehand. So if you want to do your stretching yourselves, by all means, go ahead. And then join me at 7:30. Yes, London is just 1 hour behind as we head into winter and they head into that glorious British spring, where the days get longer and longer. Lucky bums. Good. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Remember to shoot me questions if you have any. And I hope you have a good day. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. I wonder if I'll ever be able to leave a story before everyone has actually signed out. It feels like walking out of a room when there's still people there. Okay, I'm going to do it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.